Hi everyone, my name is May Park. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create this fun and colorful card using ombre inking and window die cutting techniques. This is a 2017 spring catalog from Hero Arts, and there are tons of project ideas in the catalog you don't want to miss out. In case you're curious about what's inside, here is a quick video of a catalog overview. For today's project, I'll be using the new pearl stamp set and coordinating dies. Hero Arts has 7 different types of infinity dies available in their shop, and I'll be using one of their infinity die collection today. This is the card I made last year using Circle's window frame. I really loved how my card turned out, so this time I decided to recreate another card using Rectangle's window frame. I'm cutting down my white cardstock into 0.25 inch by 5.5 out of Hero Arts snow layering paper using Timur's paper trimmer. Then I'm placing my paper and cat stamps inside the mini Misty stamping tool. If you don't have Misty, you can use acrylic block for stamping. I'm inking on my stamps with Hero Arts Intense Black ink because I'll be coloring my images with coping markers. You can also use Memento Tuxedo Black ink as it is alcohol marker friendly. I'm stamping the images on my paper. I didn't get a good impression on some of the images, so I'm going to ink it up the stamps again with the same black ink, and I'm making sure to press down hard enough to make the outlines darker. Now it's time for coloring. Here is my collection of coping markers, and I store them in a plastic container that I bought for $1.50 at Daiso. I'm not going to color entire images because I want to make my cats pop against the colorful background. If you don't think you are good at coloring, just try simple coloring on the partial images. It is quick and easy, but you still can create a striking design. Now I'm going to do some die cutting. I'm going to use pearl frame cuts, and I'm going to cut out each die using a nipper and store my dies temporarily inside a mini plastic tray. I'll place my dies and secure them on my paper using washi tape. This is my new die cut machine, which is Platinum 6 die cutting machine from Spellbinders. I've used my Cutterbox die cut machine for almost 5 years. It is still working great. But I'm so happy to try out this Spellbinders die cutting machine, and I love it very much so far. After placing my paper between cutting plates, I'll be running them through my Spellbinders Platinum die cut machine. Every time I film a video tutorial, I always make a sample card first so I know exactly which process I'm going to show next in the video. However, today I didn't plan out my card before I started filming this video. So you will see me fixing my card design often along the way. I hope you still get my card making design process. I was going to use the nesting circle styles, but I changed my mind and decided to go with the nesting rectangle styles instead. Then I'm going to use my cat die cuts to figure out which size rectangle dies I need for each imaging. I'm positioning 4 different size rectangle dies and secure them on my paper using washi tape. And I'm running them through my die cut machine to create a window panel. I'm going to attach the negative die cut panel onto the A2 size white cardstock using Tombow removable adhesive. Then I'm putting rectangle die cuts inside the paper. I'm going to remove the front panel carefully so only rectangle die cuts will remain on the paper. I'm using my die cuts as a guide to draw pencil lines for each rectangle. As you noticed, I'm drawing the rectangle slightly larger than die cut. That way you won't see the pencil lines once you pop up the rectangle window panel on the card front. It's now time to do some ink blending. I'll be using 4 Hero Arts Ombre ink pads, neon yellow to orange, butterball to orange soda, neon red to purple, and winter julep to emerald green. I'll use spongy daubers as they are perfect for inking on the partial areas. However, you could use mini ink blending tools if you don't have spongy daubers. I'm applying inks directly to the paper using daubers from light to dark. I'm using post-it notes as masks to prevent from inking outside each rectangle area. The colors look blotchy at first, but they will smooth out once they dry. Now I'm going to turn on some music and speed up the process. I'll be back once I'm done ink blending. Here I have white cardstock measured at 4¼ inch by 11 inch, and I'll be scoring at 5½ inch using Malta Sturt mini scoring board and bond folder to make an A2 size top folding card. Then I'm going to mount my inked panel on the card base using Ombré permanent adhesive. I'll be mounting my window panel and images on the card front using foam tape to give some dimension. Now I'll be working on my sentiment. I'm pulling out Hello stamp from the Hello Stamp and Cut and stamping it on white paper with black ink. I was going to die cut my stamped Hello using matching die, but I found that didn't work. So I'm die cutting Hello 4 times out of black cardstock directly. I'm using a glue pen to stack my die cut words together. Then I'm going to mount them on the card front using black foam squares. I'm finishing off my card with some black gemstones. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed watching my video and got some inspiration to create your own card using ombre inking and partial coloring techniques. Since today's card is all about cats, I'd like to share something different but very special. A few photos of my 2 cats. If you don't like cats or you are scared of cats, please stop watching now. My husband and I adopted 2 cats from the shelter 3 years ago when they were 2 months old. They are brothers and we named them Jummy and Dougie. They brought so much joy and happiness to our life. I really hope you enjoy the photos of my 2 adorable cats. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time with another video. Bye bye!